And we're live. Back at it again, back at it again. Woo, this is way safer for me. To do a live like this, it looks better. The quality of life is good, man. And it feels easy to stay consistent with this. It's a great plan to stream this actively instead of waiting last second, procrastinating at home. If you want to implement any habit, any new habit, at least new discipline, you need to do that same thing. You need to implement it at a time where it stops you from procrastinating from that said action. So take a step back and implement it right after the gym or right after a certain activity, whether it be going after you eat or after you do an action. Before you go into the procrastination zone, which is your room, you want to do it way before. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Hey, anyone passing by the stream, just streaming, quick car stream, you know what I'm saying? Just going through not going through the motions, but just trying to stream every single day for the next 60 days. We're going to just frame it like that, even though I want to continue this for the next 365 days, but slowly but surely, I'm going to take it one day at a time, one stream at a time. That's why I'm breaking it down into cycles rather than the full 365 days or lifelong of me streaming. I'm breaking it down. What's going on, Colin? Hi, thanks for passing by the stream. Preles Casper, what's going on, man? Just on the way home from work. I am very happy to answer any nutrition or fitness questions to the best of my abilities. I've been lifting for about 4 years now, and I'm fairly knowledgeable. I've been able to get myself to 365 bench, a fairly good squat, around 4 plate deadlifts. I haven't officially done it, but that's projected, and various other achievements like muscle ups and things like that. I'm a fairly fit individual, so I know how to give good instructions. I also guide a lot of my friends up to benching 225 for reps, so fairly knowledgeable on the aspect of training and getting you stronger. What's going on, TSM? God bless you, man. Thank you for passing by the stream. Trying to continue to work out, get better, get stronger. One of the mistakes I used to make, which is not really a mistake as a beginner, but once you get into intermediate and advanced level of lifting, it's a mistake. I a lot of times over recovery prioritize sleep. I prioritize discipline over recovery a lot of the times. And if you're lifting for a very long time, I'm not saying to take a lot of off days or to take a lot of breaks, but I do want to say that you should stay disciplined at first, focus on that over the recovery at the beginning, like really just stay consistent even through your soreness and everything, really just show up to the gym, master that. Once you master that, you're in the intermediate to advanced stage. Once you reach that level, you then want to focus on recovery. To break plateaus, once you're in the intermediate level, advanced level, you need to make sure you're prioritizing recovery. You need to sleep well. You need to manage your stress level, make sure it's not too high. Hey, TSM, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate you. New sub in the house, You feel me? Colin said he lifted 161 dumbbell curls. Dang, bro. He did 161 dumbbell curls with 20, bro. That's crazy. Olivia Rodrigo fan says, hi, what's going on? God bless you for passing by the screen. I'm here to answer any fitness questions that you got brewing in your mind, the nutrition questions you got brewing in your mind. It could be like, what should I eat? Or what should I eat to lose weight? And when I refer to you to lose weight, you need to cut down, depending on whether you're underweight or overweight in your BMI or in your body fat. Either cut the calories that you're eating or up the calories that you're eating. Look up calorie calculator. Put in your height, put in your weight, put in your gender, put in how fit you are and how active you are. You have all the options. You calculate your calories, and then that's going to be your maintenance, your surplus, and your deficit calories are all going to be there. You do that, you now get your calorie count, whether you're losing weight or upping the weight. So in the surplus, if you're in a calorie surplus, you're going to be gaining weight. If you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to be losing weight. After you've done that, you focus on eating unprocessed foods. The more processed the food is, the more calories, the more saturated fats, and the more random things they put in the food that you do not need, that are not healthy for you. So stay away from heavily processed foods. That one step may help you lose weight and already feel better and help recover better and even sleep better. That one step. After you've done that, choose whole foods. Whole foods, foods high in fiber and low in carbs, and foods that are not going to transition to many sugars. Those three things, whole foods, high in fiber, which is going to keep you satiated, and managing your calorie count, are the main way that you can transform your life nutrition based. And it's very basic. You don't need a coach. You don't need this crazy grandiose diet plan. That's managing your calories, counting them, choosing unprocessed versus processed, and choosing foods that are higher in fiber to help satiate you if you're trying to lose weight, and then lower in fiber if you're trying to gain weight so you don't struggle as much. That is why I would say for someone that's questioning, what should I do with my diet and what should I eat going forward? Now, to transition into working out, there's very many questions you can have to working out. I seen on a comment on one of my TikToks, a guy said, I would like to work out, but I don't know what to do. If you're just going to start to work out and you're beginning, it doesn't matter what you do. When you're a newbie, it does not matter what you do. Just pick up a weight and you will grow. Push a machine and you will grow. It does not matter what you do, bro. So, knowing that, you should focus on showing up, building the discipline of being in a gym, and being someone that has mastered the art of showing up to the gym. Once you've done that, worry about the information part. You need to get that first part. It's like a 22-year-old who started investing in a Roth IRA or an interest-building account, like S&P 400, something like that. Versus a guy who's done it in their 30s. Even if that guy in his 30s is earning more income, the gap in time that from the other guy starting versus the other guy starting, even if he's better off with money at the beginning because he has a better career and he's older, the guy that's 22 is still going to have more money saved up at the end of the day when they're both 60. Even if that guy invests more money and puts in more effort. Because the time you start something matters a lot. In money, in life, in business. Just start it now. If you don't have the information, you don't know how to lift, you don't know what to do, start it now. Bicep curls, pick up a machine, hit whatever. Just do 3 sets of 10 on every machine. When I first started lifting, that's exactly what I did. I just did 3 sets of 10 on every machine, not knowing what I was going to do. But guess what? Although I would change that now if I went back because I'm more informed, if I'm starting over again and I don't have the knowledge or the information, I'm still going to want to go through that process. Why? Because I mastered the art of showing up. I started to love the gym instead of dread the gym. I started to chase the pump. And that's what you want to chase when you're first going to the gym. That's exactly what you want to do. So if you don't know what to do to go work out, just go hit any machine, push anything, do 3 sets of 10 on a chest press machine and a back machine, a lat pull down, whatever muscle groups you see on the machine, just go hit the machine. I guarantee you're going to grow because you're staying consistent and you're doing 3 sets of 10. And even if you don't grow at the beginning, since you're building the art of showing up, you can now be more informed, and it's very easy to get informed in this day and age. Look up ChatGPT, look up a training program that it can give you. That's never going to take away training or online training. Why? Because it's interpersonal. So someone like me being able to motivate you and talk to you and get you up off your butt to go lift is still important, and it's never going to go away because it's interpersonal. A lot of things are like sales and personal training. I don't think they're going to go away anytime soon, even with the implementation of AI. Although there is a chance if AI gets so advanced that it will become almost like an interpersonal person and be able to somewhat take it away. But it's very important right now. If you have the money to get a trainer, go get a trainer. But if you don't, stay disciplined, master showing up, and then get informed as you're going to the gym. You're going to want to get informed. You have a bunch of people in the gym that will answer your questions happily, bro. Gym people might look all scary or whatever, but they're really just regular nerds that just started lifting when they were older. So, like me, I'm just a nerd. I play chess. I want her to fly. You feel me? Just go up to them, ask questions. I should have got my. I don't know what happened. It froze. My phone was too hot, so I had to grab it from the mount and hold it right now. But I'm gonna end the stream since I'm not able to safely stream, and I'm able to, but I don't want to take that risk while driving, especially with on hand having it. That's why I got the mount for it. So at least I was able to get 20 minutes of the stream, able to talk about some important topics, fitness, nutrition, and those things. Colin, I appreciate you for passing by and showing love as you always do, man. You're a G. I'm gonna see you guys next time. God bless you guys.